Right, okay, so I've freed up the space on my phone now, so let's move these pieces out of the way, just so that their glues can dry and they're not in my way. Excuse me. So this time remember to wipe the glue off, as other than fucking taking it off. Right, just want to make sure that I've got the right drill bits in for what I may need. Do I need any doweling on here? Not on there, not on there. Okay, sanding repairs on there. So there is a couple there, but I've got to make sure I don't push through to the other side, because there's already a down glued in from the other side. Actually, that is all that's going to be on this piece. Okay, let's get that out of the way. I'm not expecting there to be any dowels needed on the top. On the underside, I mean, I'm pretty sure, okay, interesting. I thought that when I'd done these, I'd made sure that they went all the way through, but clearly on a couple I didn't. I need to check and make sure I haven't popped the bit of dowel that's already in there out the other side. I need to check it on that one and this one. Yeah, that one. Okay. So that's that. One out the way. Tell you what, I bet this one's going to be the same. I bet it's the same. Yep. The same 6, all on the same end. I, for some reason, didn't put the dowel all the way through. Why would I not have done that? It doesn't make any sense to me. Right. Not popped them out. You know, there's a couple of little holes here. Ooh, shouldn't be there, so I might as well. Okay. No, I will do it this way. I was just thinking whether I'd be better off just fucking dropping some glue in there, but I'm going to go down this route. I remember that needs gluing in, doesn't it? Whoa. Whenever you're going to drill something, make sure your drill bit is in correctly. Now with this, I need to make sure I don't go all the way through. If I go all the way through, it's going to show on the top edge. It may seem a bit overkill. Let's say with some ways this is a bit overkill for some of the tiny holes, but from my experience dealing with tiny holes in wood, you can put glue in it and it just sinks down. The air gets stuck inside the hole and then creates an air bubble for you. So I guess as well, although these look like they literally look like pinpricks, I'm pretty sure it's where screws have been put through before. Or screws, it's been screwed into, so it might not just be, oh fucking I'm blowing sawdust downstairs. Yeah, it might not just be what appears to be a tiny little hole, it could be a much longer, deeper hole than it looks. So at least doing it this way, hopefully, we'll be able to just quite simply block up the holes. Yeah, cock. It's not a flat piece or a flat edge. One downside to using halves is the little like scraggy ends which don't want to go straight when you clunk it with an hammer. There you go. as far in as that fucker's gonna go. I think these ones I'm going to have to leave these a while to dry, with these being such short pieces. Careful, Dave. Don't want to go fucking smashing your thumb. A couple more to try and get in. You bastard. It's fucking turned. One more to go. Ow. You bastard. Ow, that hurt. Right. Okay, so that's that one done. Now onto this, which I'm sure has got some to do on it. None on that bit. Carving there. Remember the carving there. Okay, 2 holes there. Well, they're pegged from the other side as well. They're ones that I probably should have gone all the way through originally, but I haven't done. I've been lazy. Good luck. Stop doing that, Dave. You blow fucking sawdust everywhere. clean up in here after this. Okay, so we're on to the fat ones. I might as well use a couple of halves. Well, that's not a very tight fit, is it? Bit unusual. Okay. Oh, let's see. Am I going to be able to start chopping them off it? You know, I probably can. So I might as well get myself a little tidied up here. So you shouldn't need the drill again for a little while. Okay. We're missing a drill bit. Oh yeah. I'll put it in there. Put it in there for safekeeping. Fucking forgot where it was I put it. Right, shouldn't need these. Again for a while. So I'll put these on the storage shelf. Right, okay, so this one needs to dry. And that's going to need to go in the bin probably. But as soon as my table's nearly clear, I might as well. I'll give it a quick brush before I go on to okay. Not going to need my hammer. And this one, well, actually, I can stay over there to dry for now. Okay, now these may be a little more, I was going to say a little more awkward to chop, but actually they might not. Depends, they're quite long. Let's push them up against the wall behind me. Maybe it'll give me a solid base. This one's got a few more on it. these ones could end up being a bit fucking up, or at least a couple on there could. Stop carving the fucking wood. Causing more damage than fucking fixing. Okay. Get my down tubs. And I think two more cut off. And that's it. Ow. Oh, Mr. Dowell, cunt. I'm sure that was going to work up against there. I'm losing control over my hands, so I keep carving the fucking wood. must say, very useful tool that. Very useful tool indeed. Pleased I got that because fucking would have been a lot harder. And I'm pleased I got the saw as well, because if this hadn't have worked, at least then I'd have had the saw to be able to do it. Okay. So yeah, I would definitely recommend one of these. That's for certain. And Stanley Fat Max, if you want to send me any free stuff, feel free to do so. Right. Okay. That is all the doweling done. And the cutting off of all of the dowling is done. So I am basically going to call it, well for now anyway, I'm going to call it a day for today, because I want to have a good clean up in here, because obviously I've got sawdust fucking all over the place, so I need to have a good clean up. Now, what will be the next stage? Well, to be honest, the next stage would normally be the gluing or filling of holes or cracks and stuff like that. But I'm actually thinking that because there's a lot of these dowels that need sanding down, I'm actually thinking sanding needs to be the next step. Excuse me. So I think that might be the route that I go, because what I'm also thinking is where I'd previously put dowels in. So here, for example, where I've got a choice of sanding that or filling the holes in a little bit. Normally I'd probably fill it, but if I'm going to be doing a lot of sanding anyway, then I may as well just sand them down as well. So I'm not up for doing a shitload of sanding today, because when it comes to doing the sanding, I'd like to be able to do as much of it in one go as I can, and that's not happening today. Right, so I'm going to stop there for now on that, and we'll see what happens on the next video.